Hello guys, welcome to Get Moniepoint POS YouTube channel. And on this YouTube channel, we try to solve various challenges agents may encounter using the Moniepoint POS or directly on your wallet account. Okay, so in case you are watching my video for the first time, I'm Olukotun Samuel Olamide, and I'm a business relationship manager for Moniepoint Bank. Okay. All right, so first and first, guys, I want to appreciate those that have subscribed to a YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. And for those that have not subscribed, please, guys, just click on the subscribe button, and that is it. It doesn't cost you anything. It will not cost you anything. Just click the button and subscribe, and that is it. All right, we make lots of videos on this channel, and those are free videos out there, and the only way you can compensate these and or appreciate these is by subscribing to this YouTube channel. All right, please ensure you just click the subscribe button. It's down there, you can see it below. Subscribe, and that is it. And also remember to like this video. When you like this video, it's going to help you to push this video out to those that are interested in this kind of video. All right, and trust me, you will want to be of help to others the same way others were of help to you and you saw this video. All right, you can also like this video so that YouTube can then push the video out to those that are interested in seeing this kind of video. All right, so for those that will be having questions, you can drop them on the comment section. As you're watching the video, a question comes to you, you can drop it on the comment section. Or you have a challenge you are facing with your Moniepoint POS, you can also drop it on the comment section, and I'll attend to you on the comment section. And for those that are asking if you can get a Moniepoint POS through me, yes, of course you can get a POS through me. On the description link, my WhatsApp number is there. You can private chat me or request your details, onboard you, and push the POS to you. Okay. All right, so on this video we want to discuss on the topic how you can raise capital for your Moniepoint or for your POS business. All right, how you can raise capital for your POS business. All right, so basically there are some certain people that are interested in going into POS business, and they are concerned, okay, how do I raise capital? How do I gather funds for this business? I heard this is a very lucrative business. What I mean by that is this is a business that can fetch me money, but how then do I get capital? How then do I source for money, gather money together, get a shop, gather money together for daily transactions to proceed with? All right. The first thing I want to say is that I'll break this into three categories. The kind of money you need, and the source, the way you can generate that particular amount of money. All right, the first thing is you need a startup capital. All right, this is securing the POS itself, getting a shop, you understand, getting employing somebody, or you'll be doing it yourself. Right, basic facilities you need in your shop to aid your POS business. All right, this is the first thing I want to say, is that you don't have to start big. That's it. The reason why a lot of people are finding it difficult to start this business is because they want to start big. All right, they don't want to start in a kiosk. They just want to eat and get a big shop and start from there with rolling chairs. Like, okay, just like this one now, you want to start with a rolling chair, you want to start with a fancy table, a plasma TV, and all of that. You cannot start climbing the tree from its top. All right, so you have to start small. When you have the mindset of starting small, you will now discover that these are things you can even afford. Okay, so you don't need a computer for a startup. All right, you don't need 2 to 3 people for a startup. You don't need to have a fan for a startup. You don't need to get a big shop for a startup. All right, so the first thing you have to understand is you just need your terminal, yourself or a person, and you need a small kiosk if you can get a small kiosk. All right, so these are very affordable things, and how you can source for capital for these very affordable things are through family. All right, you should be trusted enough by your family to be able to give you this. All right, if you are discussing this with them, You want to get a POS and a kiosk. If you have 100k, you are good to go with this, guys. You can source, particularly for this stage, you can get the money from your family, from your friends. All right, for this level now, the level of startup. All right, you're starting up, you don't have any backdated history, you don't have any transaction volume to fall on. Because if you are going to big organization, they'll be requesting for your transaction volume, the amount of transaction you do a day. So all of those stuff, you don't have them. So you have to start from somewhere so that you can get to this place. Are you seeing this, guys? The target is to get to a stage where you can have something to show to organizations, to show to companies, to show to banks that you have been doing this. So you don't have to wait until you want to start from the top, then you go to those banks and those organizations. They may not attend to you because they need a fallback. What is the thing you've been doing? What is your transaction history and all of those stuff? So you want to start small. All right, that's very important to note. You want to start small. You don't have to start big the way people say, okay, POS business, you need 500,000, okay, you need 700,000, you need 1 million, all of those stuff. You have to start very small. Okay, that is it. You have to start very small. The other thing I want to say now is if you have started small, okay, for those that have now started small and now you now want to enlarge, are you seeing the two categories? For the first one is this startup. You've not done it at all. In fact, you don't even know what is POS until you now finally saw the POS. Okay, so that's for the startup. Now for those that are in the business already, now you want to scale up the business. You want to scale up the business. All right. So now remember, you now have a fallback system. You have a transaction volume. You have a transaction that you can now show. All right. So now, how do you now source for more funds in this category? Number one, you source for more funds from investors, from banks, and also from particularly, let me say this, from moniepoint. moniepoint now is now interested in you at this level. All right, at this level that you are now doing business with moniepoint and you are doing very well. You are making good transactions. moniepoint is now interested in you. moniepoint is looking for you to give you money. All right, are you seeing this, guys? moniepoint is now looking for you to now give you money to fund the business, to make the business go, to grow fast, to grow far. Okay, so you can get, how do you get this particularly? You focus more on your transaction. That means if you want to get a loan from moniepoint, you don't have to be transacting with other banks and bring other banks. You have to transact more on moniepoint. All right, stay where you want to be valued. That is what I would just say. Transact more using the moniepoint. Transact more using the moniepoint. Transact more. Make sure all your transactions are channeled on this terminal. Make sure all your transactions are passing through this terminal. So that way you can be qualified to be enlisted for the loan opportunities. Trust me, moniepoint is rolling in big opportunities for entrepreneurs that are willing to do well in business. You can visit the nearby office. You can contact your aggregator for this. I don't want to go too detailed in this aspect because it can be very specific for each state and it can be very specific for each aggregator. So I don't want to go too detailed and give information that your aggregator may not be willing to go with. So I will leave that open space and you can contact your aggregator for this particular offer and it's going to do more explanation on it. So remember these two categories. For those that have not started at all, start small so that you can have a fallback system that you can present to moniepoint and to other loan organizations to get more funds to establish your business. Right. So I believe this video was very specific, was very straight to the point, no shadowboxing around. I decided to make it very, very straight to the point so that you can watch this, learn, and take quick actions. All right. So if you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section. If you want to get the terminal, you can come through me. And I believe by now you must have subscribed, and now you must have liked this video. Thank you guys for watching. Cheers and God bless.